Okay, we're going to talk about the middle and the passive of the verb ཌημι in the imperfective aspect system and in the aorist. Apparently, we don't learn the perfect of ཌημι, which has perfect forms. But anyway, so let's look at these forms are pretty simple. Okay, again, they're all built on the short vowel form of the stem. Well, some of them are not, but almost everything is built on ཌ in the imperfective aspect. You got the reduplication with an I, and then the okay? So ཌημι, ཌsi, ཌtai, you just have ཌ, and you add the endings, my, si, tai. In the plural, you do ཌ, and the endings methus, the, ntai. It's more regular than anything we know.
Mm-hmm.
And the imperfect, you got augmenting that iota, so it's a long iota. Okay, Belisi is going to mark the long marks. ཌημιν, ཌsa, ཌta, ཌέμεθα, ﷺ, ﷺ. So it's the reduplication, the stem he, and then main, sa, ta, methus, the, ta. Those are the endings, right? In the subjunctive, it's systematic and fills the same pattern. The only tricky form is the second person singular one. So you got your duplication, the epsilon contracts with the omega of the subjunctive. So you get ཌομαι. That's why there are circumflexes all the way through the subjunctive, notice. And then in the second person singular, ཌosai contracted, the S disappeared, the AI contracted with the eta iota subscript of the subjunctive ending to give you eta iota subject. That form could be third person singular active subjunctive or second person singular middle passive subjunctive. So ཌtai, and then the plural ཌόμεθα, ﷺ, ຄຼωνtai. You got your alternation between omega and eta, and just jammed up against them the middle endings for the present. In the optative, you got the same stem, ཌ, and then your iota, that's the sign of the optative, and then the middle endings for past tenses. So ཌημιν, from ﷺ, and ཌτα, ཌέμεθα, ﷺ, ῥωνtai. Not going to break your back. Okay. Now we're looking at the imperative forms of the middle. Okay. ՀΕΣΑ, second person. ՀΕΣθω, third person middle imperative. ՀΕΣΘ and ՀΕΣΘων, second person plural and third person plural. Again, the stem is here. The endings are sa, slow, st, and sloan, stuck right attached to the stem. The ending of the infinitive is thigh in the middle, so you got ՀΕΣθαι. And the participle endings for middle and passive active participles is ＨEmenos, the menos suffix, so you got, again, built on here. So actually everything we've done so far is built on the short vowel form of the stem. Yeah. All right. And now we're going to look at the aorist middle. Again, these forms are all preceded by a dash because they tend to occur, or they, 99 times out of 100 occur in composition with apa, epi, and meta mainly, and jourdημι. So again, here we've got, these are our aorist indicative forms, the aorist middle indicative. You've got an augment based on the form on the stem he, no reduplication. So yeah, what was originally yeah, becomes hey, H-E-I. Okay, you got a contraction of the two e's. So you get ⵃήμιν, ḥήσα, ḥήτα, ḥήμεθα. That should be an acute, shouldn't it, for ḥήμεθα?
Oh, yep.
ḥήμεθα, ḥήστhe, ḥήντα. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Aorist middle indicative. The aorist middle subjunctive is consistent with the aorist, the present middle subjunctive. You get your stem ho, he, he, that just consists of the H, and you get homai, he, hetai, hometha, hesthe, hontai. We saw this, have the same phenomenon with the optative. He, main, he, off from he, sa, and heta, hemetha, hesthe, henta. You got your stem he, the iota ending of the optative, and then the secondary middle or passive endings. And the middle imperative in the aorist is just who from he, okay, it's a contraction. And then hestho, hesthe, and hesthon. infinitive middle in the aorist. There you can see your aorist stem, no augment, he, and the psi ending, and the participle, the aorist stem again, he, and the menos ending for middle and passive participles. So there you have it. That's the aorist middle and the present stem imperfectives middle of ཌημι.